Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mickey is Messing with Resin. Guess who I am, and guess what I'm doing? That's right, my name is Mickey, and I'm about to get messy. So, I don't think I've ever done this mold on camera before. This is the Crystal Edge tray mold. It's like a inlaid tray. It's not a flat. Anyway, and I got this from Pouring Your Heart Out. So I thought I would do a little beach coaster here. So I have some sand ready, and I've already mixed up, and I only mixed up 40 milliliters. And I put in, can you see that? I put in a little teeny bit of this metallic diamond dust. And when I say a little bit, I stuck my stick in to the bag, knocked it off, and whatever was stuck to the stick is what I stirred in. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's get the sand mixed up. And I think 40 mils is what's going to cover the edge, because right now we're just going to go around this outer edge of the mold. So I just want to make sure that I get all this sand nice and coated with the resin. Just start just a little bit at a time. Some more in there. And I know if there's any extra, if there's more epoxy than sand, then the epoxy will rise to the top, which is fine because this is ultimately the bottom of our tray, coaster, whatever you want to call it. So this is pretty coated. So I'm going to go ahead and just nice and gently kind of go around this outer edge. You only want to fill it up until it meets the flat level of the inner part of this little coaster tray. I'm just going to call it a coaster tray because I don't know what else to call it. We'll just even that out a little bit.
Resin lace on the table, flowing slow through your hands, weaving webs in the sunlight like a secret you understand. Colors shifting on the edges, green to gold and blue to red. Every turn of your bracelet leaves a little glow instead. And I lean in close just to watch you work. Mickey, you make it look like moonlit silk and earth.
All right, so we will let that move its way in. That's catch. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put this in the Resiners G3. We're going to let that cure for about an hour. An hour plus cooling time. That should give us a cured enough surface to apply our next layer. So stick around. I'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. I am back. You're back here with me. Anyway, I don't know. This is cured enough to put another layer on. I can put a little dent in it with my stick, but there's no large strings coming up. And my resin just got done mixing, so I'm going to get that out of my mixer. And I think I forgot to tell you, I'm using the Bond Craftor 1-to-1 resin. And this time I mixed up 4 ounces. So it's a 1-to-1. So that's 1 part to 1 part. So I mixed up 2 ounces of A and 2 ounces of B. I mixed it in my Resiner's hand mixer that comes with the stand for about 4.5 minutes. And the genius that I am decided I'm going to go ahead and color my resin, which I did, which I forgot that I needed to save some back to put some white in. Yikes! So my waves for this little scene might be blue. So I put 8 ounces of the Lagoon alcohol ink. And I'm just going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and drizzle a little bit of that in there. It's nice and light. It looks a lot darker in the cup because the cup is like, has this much in it. So it's going to look a lot darker because it's deeper. But I'm going to put just a light coat in here. And I'm going to give myself about 10 grams in this cup here. Which I won't need all of. Oh, is this little cup going to hold 10 grams? Barely. No, I'm not going to need that much anyway, so put you over here. All right. So I got 8.8, so 9 grams. And that's pretty full, actually. So I'm going to put a drop of, or 2, actually. I think I'm going to do 2 of the Ocean White pigment paste by Let's Resin. Let's give a squirt. 1. It's kind of big. I'll just do 1.5-ish. That's all I want. Wipe that off. It keeps coming. It's still coming out. It's because I shook it up and then I put it upside down. All right. So, and then I'm going to put 2 drops of enoki in there as well. This is the Octopus Fluids enoki. It is a sinker white. And there's 2 drops of that. And let's hope the combination there makes this blue a little bit more white. So give me a minute to mix this up thoroughly and I'll be back. All right, this is nice and mixed up. I can still see through my stick. It's still kind of blue, but what are you going to do, huh? All right, so let's make some waves, shall we? And I'm just going to go around the edge. all kind of willy-nilly. All right, I told you I was not going to need that much, but there we have it. And I'm going to put my little thing on the end of my thing. That is the technical term. And I'm going to push these out a little bit. I know that this stuff is going to move towards the center, so I want to push it out towards the outside. I'm trying to hold my heat gun at a 45-ish degree angle to kind of push that across the top. I'm not sure why I don't have. There we go. All right. So let's do another layer, shall we? And like clockwork, my dog needs to go out again while I'm sitting down doing something. And I got a little left, so I'm going to push that all out nice and gently. Give it a couple of scrape here. All right, so this layer is done. Stick around for the next layer because that's going to be our final layer, and we're going to put a nice solid background on here. And so if you've been with me this far, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like my content so far, you should consider subscribing. Just saying. So stick around. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back and this is cured. I went ahead and put a nice little blue crackle back coat on our little beach edge, crystal edge molds. And let's see what we got. No way. Ooh, pretty. Let's see what we got. Oh, now cool. Look at that. Yeah, baby, I love it. You can see my mold starting to get a little dull. But we're going to kind of like, can you see how it kind of looks oceany depth there? I like that. I like how the waves look 3D in there. We're going to put a sticker on it right in the middle. So Yeah, let's go ahead and peel this off. The transfer tape. And we'll put this right in there. And I just cut this out on my Cricut. And there we have it. And I've got a little bit of resin mixed up here and put a little bit of that diamond dust in it. So let's go ahead and give this a nice little top coat. I only made up 40 mil, which I know I didn't need all of it, but I'm trying to get this spread around. And that's pretty much it. So we will let this cure up, and I will get some shots out in the sun, you know, the typical photo shoot. And yeah, so there it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially all of my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, thank you also for being here. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Send me a like. Send me a comment. Everything is so appreciated, and it all helps my channel grow. So, until we meet again, y'all, see ya.